Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lords of the Thorn right here on twitch.tv/The Empatheater. Yay!
Yay.
We are on episode 6, which is amazing. And before we get started with all the recap goodness, we're going to go around and introduce our fantastic cast, starting with, what way do we go? Overlay that way, Crystal.
Hello, people. My name is Crystal Fear. You can find me at Crystal_Fear on Twitter. Wait, no, not anymore. Anyway, I am playing Sarissa Shiog, the Changeling Sorceress, who is just a little bit tired right now.
All right, and there-ish, Chris?
It's me? Yeah, that's me. That's me. That might be me. Yeah. And I'm Chaos Chris. I'm Chaos Chris, wherever you can find me. Discord, Twitter, or X, whatever it's called. And I am playing the Sheepmaster Bard, Dante.
Excellent. And then on the finger this way. Wait, over there on the other end, Lori.
Hey everyone, I'm Lori, aka Calamity Jane, and I'm playing your Tiefling Barbarian, Caveat Inimicos.
All right, and I'm DC. I will be your DM for this evening. Okay, and we had a break last week, so thank you all for coming back and joining us again for this episode.
Yay.
And
Yay!
And last time on Lords of Thorn, neat things happening here. Woo, imagine graphics, things like that. The party had found out about the 4 Lords of the Thorn. Hey, look at that show name right there. That's where it goes. And decided that each had a piece of the spell, a component of the spell that is keeping dragons from being able to attack the abomination, which is Moander's avatar, as Moander, the god of rot, makes its way towards the Sword Coast. They chose to go off to the west into the water, being successful and destroying that component of the spell. They returned back only to find that Waterdeep has been invaded by a force of these barnacle people, essentially. They're people and they have barnacles all over them. Some of them are like this high on there, and some of the bodies on the shore are just covered in barnacles. They're dead, but the barnacles just sort of pop up out of them as they dissolve. And this invasion force was traveling very fast in a giant spiked ball, and they have crashed into the dock ward, essentially, and they've been here a while now, because you couldn't go as fast as they did. And your boat is approaching a dock in the dock ward, conveniently enough. What would you like to do?
I think we would like to ask the captain to get close, but to start to basically reverse. We want them to kind of go out.
Okay.
And that way they can keep watch on the ship, the enemy ship. And if the creatures happen to retreat or run and try to board the ship, then we would like them to fire everything we've got, the cannons, the ballista, and basically try to scuttle that ship so it can't leave.
All right.
Which hopefully will also alert us in the city that something else is going
Right.
on. And
Large
we'll kind of try to exit. Yeah. We'll try to hop off as we get close. Just drive by. We'll just roll out. We'll fine.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
So you perform the Autobots rollout as you go by. What does this look like?
You ever seen Sea of Thieves? And you just see someone stand at the top of it, their sword ready, and they just launch off. That's us at this point.
Excellent. Okay, you get appropriate heroic landing, tucks and rolls and fly-ins, however you're doing it, and pose. And you're in the dock, and yeah, you now clearly see this bodies up and down each street you're looking at back and forth. Where would you like to go?
Are there sounds of chaos everywhere, or does it seem to be deeper in?
At this point, there are people, and there are basically clerics and other medical people coming in and trying to attend the wounded. They can kind of point you in the direction of the trades ward where the force has moved into. But this area is sort of in recovery mode with what few they have that aren't off fending off the abomination.
Okay. Trades ward it is then?
Trades ward it is.
Yeah.
All right. You go into the trades ward, and this is much more chaos than usual. There are lots of bodies here. There are guards coming in and doing their best against these things. Griffin riders are swooping down in, joining the fray as much as possible. And there are sounds of battle basically up any street you decide to go. And bodies. But there are, you do get the impression as you're going that there are soldiers and other people coming in and dealing with this in different areas. This is kind of the tail end of the force here. But they're still wreaking havoc as the smaller resources available to fend these things off in Waterdeep is doing their best.
Okay. So hopefully they won't expect reinforcements from the rear. So maybe we can get at least scoop on them from behind. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely a tactic we can use. Do we want to go after the biggest lightly contested force? Or do you just want to?
Well, if we relieve, if there's a group getting attacked, shouldn't we relieve them and free them up? Help them out?
Yeah, that's probably the best bet then.
Okay. Is there a besieged group?
All right. So you head north into the trades ward. And there are bodies in various positions. There are barnacles growing out of them, and these barnacles are now also growing up the sides of buildings as well, out of the bodies. And they also make strange popping sounds as you walk by.
Ew.
Don't like it. Don't like it. All right.
And
sorry.
Go ahead.
I just wondered, when we get closer to where we're going to be in position, if they want me to, would I very briefly be able to carry both Sarissa and Dante to put them on like a roof so they could have high ground?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to go up, I can put you up at least for a little bit.
Sure.
I'll stay on the ground.
Okay. I'll find Sarissa sniper nest.
You come up, and up ahead of you is a group of soldiers trying to fend off 4 of these creatures. One seems to have better barnacle armor, for lack of a better term, than the other 2. The other ones have like these sharp blades of barnacles coming out of their hands and just are slicing into the guards.
Definitely engage that group.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone can roll initiative then.
Woohoo! Let's go.
17.
All right.
I'm going to roll shiny dice for this one. Shiny dice, yay!
Yay!
What does shiny dice give you?
Shiny dice rolled an 18 plus 6.
Oh,
6.
Yeah.
holy cow.
I have a high initiative.
I'm down.
That's why like when I roll a 1, I'm still not completely like off kilter, but still, it still happens.
Right.
So that's a 24.
Yep. And so, Lori, Cavi.
I also rolled an 18, but I only have a +2, so it's a diet 20.
Okay.
So,
Diet 20.
like a normal dexterity.
I'm all dexterity.
Yeah.
Stiff wind blows, and my dexterity also saves me from falling over, but it still knocks me. It still knocks me to the side.
All right. So to the surprise of no one, Dante goes first.
Yay!
Yay.
Ooh, Dante is going to rush up behind behind the barnacle assailants.
Mm-hmm.
And
there are 4 of those.
Are they all within like 30 feet of each other? Are they like a platoon moving forward?
Yes, this is a tight knit group that just keeps moving forward. Okay, essentially.
I am going to. Yep, I'm going to do my tried and true. I'm going to steel wind strike, and I'll attack all 4 of them. With the 5th level spell, essentially.
All right. And just to be clear, that this does not include the large barnacled guy. The 4R group, the guy with the more armor is kind of separated out from them.
How far away is he from them?
A bit. He's another 20 feet. He's sort of on the other side of the guards attacking. So these guards are essentially flanked, and there's 4. There's the guards, and then there's the one in the bigger armor.
Because if I'm able to get up against basically I have a 30-foot range to hit him. So if he's within 30 feet of the other ones, I can hit him with the steel wind strike.
Okay, you would be going through guards at that point, though.
It's basically like a bouncing teleport. So I can actually just pick the targets that I want.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So
all right.
I can hit up to 5. So it's the 4, and then I can hit the big guy. My choice is going to be the wild one. I'm going to put myself on the other side with the big guy.
Okay.
Wow.
To flank him. So all right, then I have 5 d20s here. So we're gonna roll 1 for each. So let's see. That first one is a +7, so it's 24 to hit, a 20 to hit, a 24 to hit, a 21 to hit, and the lowest to hit was a 16 to hit.
Those all hit.
Okay, good.
Nice.
So,
doesn't even matter which one you're aiming for; they all hit.
that is I have all the d10s. So that is not great, but it's fine. That's 6, 7, 8, 15, 26 points of damage to each one of them as I flash through, basically hitting each one, ending on the big guy and just landing on the opposite side, now trying to flank him against the guards.
Okay. You really did a number on the smaller ones. They are the hurt.
Good, because that's a 5th level spell. It's the highest I've got, so it better be worth something.
But they are still up.
Yeah.
And now you are flanking the big guy?
Yeah, flanking them. Now I'm on the big guy, on the backside of the big guy. Like, who's flanking who?
Right. All right. Well, it's the big guy's turn.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I said it was a choice.
Yeah.
So, yep. So the big guy pulls out 2 daggers and attempts to slice into you. And 11 doesn't hit, does it?
No. 11 does not hit.
Boom. Oh, come on. 14.
That doesn't hit either. I don't even have to use my reaction.
Look, you're supposed to be the tough one here, and fine. That's its turn, I guess.
That's
Cavi.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. I will just leave Sarissa where she is. And rage is a bonus action.
Yay.
Trigger my wild magic. Wild magic. Okay, so I have to roll on the table. Come here. No, not magic awareness. Later. Calm down.
Later.
All right, here we go. Wait, is that a 1? Oh, that's a 1. That's exciting. I don't think I've rolled a 1 before. That one is, if I recall, shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must succeed in a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. I will gain 1d12 temporary hit points. So
Nice.
I think sort of like Batman style, I will like open my wings really wide and like swoop down behind the big dude also, and just pick all of the bad guys, the 4 and him. And so if they could all make me Constitution saving throws before I start my attack.
Sure. Give me a moment. Let's select Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
It's the Batman, like
okay.
thing going through my
head. The big guy got a 20.
Okay, fine.
He probably rolled like a 10 too, so he's going to make con save.
I guess.
Let's see here. 17.
Yeah, makes it. Boo.
A 4.
Yay.
A 22.
What?
And an 11.
All right, so 2 of them fail.
Okay.
So they will take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I guess I get, it doesn't say like for each hit or each time. So I'm not entirely sure how the temporary hit points goes. So I'll let you make that kind of call.
Just take the temporary hit points it says then, if it doesn't specify.
It just says you also gain 1d12, so just roll again or take the same?
Just roll 1d12 and see how many temporary hit points it gets you.
Also 5. Okay, fine. Fine. I get it.
Consistently below average.
Yes, that's fine. Okay. But it's 5 I didn't have before, so I'll take it. And then I would like to make my 2 attacks on the big guy, please, with my long sword of life stealing.
Do the thing.
Doing the thing. And if we're flanking, is that advantage for you or no?
Yes.
Oh. Barbarian loves advantage. Oh!
Natural 20. The joy.
Nice.
Because it's my life stealer. He never does this. Yay. Okay, so natural 20, so it's a 27. So that is 1d10 plus 6, because I'm mad about it. But then, because I rolled a natural 20, he takes an extra 10 necrotic damage if it's not a construct or undead. Is it undead?
It is undead.
I don't like it. That's fine. So he doesn't take the extra damage, but he does take the stuff from my feet, which is slasher. Okay. Also excited. So this one, if I deal a natural 20 that deals slashing damage to a creature, I grievously wound it until the start of my next turn. The target has disadvantage on all of its attacks. Take that, undead.
Oh, wow.
So you don't take necrotic damage. You're moved by, you can't move 10 feet, 10 feet less, rather, also, because I'm a slasher. And I guess I doubled the damage, yes, still, though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Long sword is 1d10. Plus my 6. 19 magical slashing damage, please, on the first attack.
You shave off quite a few barnacles.
Yeah. This is 19 total this time for the highest number.
Oh, that's a hit.
Woo! That is 11 magical slashing.
11 magical slashing. Okay.
Slashing. I like it.
You have magical slashing it
Yes.
quite well. It's not looking good.
Good.
Anything else?
That concludes my turn.
All right.
Girl's tendril.
Excellent turn. Sarissa,
Yes.
your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm going to. Is the big guy still up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and lightning bolt.
Sure.
Need a dex save of 15.
Okay. Do the thing. Come on.
Do the thing.
I kind of
You
don't
didn't
want
do
him
the
to do
thing.
the thing.
Okay.
I know, we're all right
Didn't
there.
do the thing?
It didn't do the thing. So
Okay.
you get full damage.
He decks bad, yeah.
Yeah. He should have dex good, but dice decided otherwise.
Holy.
42 lightning damage.
All right. Cavi and Dante, you get barnacles just all over you as this thing just explodes.
Yeah.
Learning from the ship, I close my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. You get bits of barnacles. You get small minor cuts here and there because they're kind of sharp. And yeah, it just... Ooh.
Wow.
Nice. Okay, so bonus action. I'm gonna bring out Bran Fallon, and then he is going to attack whoever else is up.
Okay, there are there's 4 of these other guys with the arm blade barnacle things.
Okay. That is a 17 to hit?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. 1. That's a 6. So 7 plus, what is it? 7 plus 3? Yep. So 10 piercing damage.
10. All right. The bestest dog lowers his head and just kind of rams into the side of one, shaking off some barnacles. Still up. It's not looking great.
Oh. Is this a creature?
I would think so. Yeah.
Okay. Then it needs to succeed a DC 13 saving throw, or strength saving throw.
Strength. Okay. Do the thing. 19.
Okay. It is not knocked prone.
All righty.
That's
All right.
it for me.
All right. Their turn. Couple of them are fighting off guards. They're going to take some damage from the guards. But they want to get around to the heavy hitters they can reach.
All I can think of are like necromorphs when you decided they have blade arms.
And so, one comes up to you, Dante. The other one comes up to you, Cavi. And they are going to attempt to hit you with a rusted longsword, essentially.
Yeah.
And they each get 2 attacks. So let's start with Dante first. A 21 to hit. And an 18 to hit.
What was the 21 on who?
On you. 21 and 18.
I'm going to use my reaction to deflect it. The first one.
To deflect one of them? Okay, the first one? Okay.
Yeah, because I think it only raises it for that attack. But that's 1 less attack on me, I guess.
Okay. So that is 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
And now I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
No, I'm a bard. Dante. I don't have great con. Well, I have decent con.
I was going to say.
5.
5.
What?
They rolled a 3.
Wow.
All right. From the slash on your body, barnacles start growing out, and you feel this kind of poison effect. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Shame on me.
Jeez.
All right, disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Let's see. And the other two are fighting soldiers. They get into a bit of a fray. They take a couple hits, but they knock down a couple soldiers.
Oh, like down, or just like?
Yeah, they're down. They're not dead, but unconscious, as it were. In D&D terms, they're at 0 hit points. Okay, Dante, back to you.
All right.
There's one on you currently that poisoned you.
And I have disadvantage on all attack rolls. Next to me, gosh, how many of them are? No, I can't do that. That'd be endangering the soldiers. Okay. Are there any that I can flank so that I can get like neutral roll? Like
if you want to take an attack of opportunity on the one on you, you could try to flank the one on Cavi.
Yeah, I'll take the risk of attack of opportunity. Okay. And I'll flank the one on Cavi.
All right. Gonna go for it. 22, I'm going to guess hit.
Yeah, even if I use my reaction.
That's another 7 slashing damage.
Yeah. So 7.
But you are now flanking the one on Cavi.
And I will use my bonus action to shout Ignis as my sword ignites and emits fire, and I'm going to take 2 attacks against it.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
Does an 11 hit? 11 does hit.
Nice.
Good. All right, and then I'm gonna roll the second one, and that's a natural 20.
Yeah,
so that one. I was like, I'm gonna risk it here. Let's see if I'm gonna throw a bardic die on that one and do a defensive flourish. So we get all the d4s because of fire, 2d8s and 2d10s. Great. 2d10s. Well, I'll roll 1d10 and then I'll take it the first time because I need to know how much. Well, first strike is 6. 6 is plus 6 plus 4, so it's 10 points of piercing plus 5 points of fire.
Okay, how do you melt this one?
That's. I just melt him. Like I'm just like groaning, like I've got like 2 cuts on me, and I'm just like shoved the rapier up its like back, and just like it just ignites.
All right. And if you want to, you can carry the damage from your other successful attack to the one you walked away from.
Yeah, I'll do that. Basically, like do a punk fake and just hit him. Because it's like it'll basically be a rebuttal. So that's an 8 on the bardic die. So I have an 8 to my DC. That's for 11. 19. So it's 19 plus 4, 23 points of piercing damage, and then fire damage.
All right. This one goes down.
Oh, yeah. That's 2 6s and 2 1s.
Yeah.
So exactly in the middle. That's amazing. But yeah, so that one too, just like it just like burning candles like rapidly. That is my bonus action, my action, and that is my turn.
All right.
Nice.
Excellent turn. The big guy is down. Cavi, what would you like to do? There are 2 left in this group.
Well, since we're doing bonus action things to make our stuff glow, I would also like to get on that action.
All right.
I'll bring out my animated shield using its command word, Excubius Age, and then my little shield comes floating around me to help me out. I'll kind of march my way towards the other 2 and take 2 shots at one with the sword. versus, sorry. Here we go. A 26 to hit.
Yes.
Excellent. So he will take 10, a magical slash, and his movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And second attack, that's a 1.
All right.
And the world balances out.
So what are you using to hit?
My longsword of life stealing.
Your longsword sort of gets stuck in barnacles.
Nope. I need it.
You're going to have to take an action next time to pull it out.
Okay. All I can do.
All right. Sarissa.
I'm going to...
There are 2 left.
Would you say that I am in within 30 feet?
Yeah, you're on a rooftop. You can maneuver around wherever you like, essentially, at this point.
Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and try and throw a witch bolt at one of these.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 plus 9.
Excellent. Yeah, that's a definite hit.
Okie dokie. Let's see what they have to say. Come on. 24 damage.
All right. This one explodes. Cavi, your sword is free as the barnacles just around you. And, the weight of your sword suddenly, you kind of drop it to the ground a bit and pick it back up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then Bran is going to go ahead and try to bite the other one.
Okay.
That's also a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me grab my damage die.
I'm always gonna put you on a roof. This seems to be. Don't put baby in a corner.
That's 12 plus 3, and then because it was a crit, roll that again. So that's 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 15. So yeah.
So good doggo rears back and just sort of leaps right through this one, breaking it into multiple barnacles as it goes right through its midsection.
Good boy.
And poof. And that group has been dealt with.
Yay!
Woohoo. Can we help stabilize the downed officers?
Yes, please.
I'm not good at medicine. I probably make it worse, but I will definitely help. I'm good at anti-medicine, if you know what I mean.
Right. There's other people there to help out. So, together you can all at least get them stabilized. So.
Okay. Carry them to help. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I put your head on the sword. It's a surgery of sorts, yeah.
But it's a system. Yeah.
Oh.
Great job, you guys. You guys kick butt.
I'm doing okay, and as I talk, you can see there's barnacles across the sides of the guy.
Right. Remind me when we get closer.
Speaking of that, roll me a d6.
Go with d6.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with the one that looks like. That's a 1.
You take 1 point of poison damage as barnacles burst and increase on your body.
No. How do we? No. Stop it.
Healing potion?
Try. I mean, you did get hurt, right?
Do we have that? Yeah, I got hurt. That stings. It was like trying to brush them off me. Yeah, I will take a healing potion, just a normal healing potion, because I've got one of those.
Okay.
To see if that at least that alleviates the pain, but I don't know if it's going to.
That will recover your hit points, but the barnacles will remain.
Okay.
Oh.
Either remove magic or cure poison. I don't have anything like that.
Oh, that's max healing. Yay.
Oh.
None do I.
So, yeah, I don't have anything that will cure poison. So that is 8 plus 2, so I got 10.
Yeah. Sorry, I can help you be better next time you fight, but I'm going to wait. Yeah, it's again anti-medicine here. This is so further in, more clashy sounds, more violence.
Yep.
Or more trouble.
Further in, more clashy sounds, more violence.
More damsels to save.
More damsels to save. You save a few. They're very impressed by you.
What's the male equivalent of damsel? Is it a dudesel? What is it?
Doozle sounds great.
Doozle. I love it. I love it.
Doozles in distress. Okay.
Yeah, so a couple doozles want to know how they can mail you letters.
Just send them to the yawning portal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're slashing, you're battling your way through all these. Dante, as you go through, I need you to make a couple more rolls of that D6, please.
Alrighty. Come on, low. Which one rolled low? Yeah, well, I got it in my hand.
Oh, no.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
How many times do I need to roll?
Just 2. So
Just 2?
That's
Okay.
5 hit points gone. More barnacles come up.
Okay.
Do we pass a cleric or anyone magic-y looking
Yeah.
away?
Yeah.
Can we see if they can help him? Just sort of I know you're busy. It's this. Fix this, please.
It feels like poison. If you have anything that purges that.
They you find friendly neighborhood cleric, and they walk up and they kind of study it. They tap at the barnacles like, this is most unusual, but they put a hand on you, and you feel the barnacles slough off of you as whatever, though they don't understand what this was that infected you, their divine healing magic got rid of the poison.
Oh. More of a poison than a disease. Thank you, though. And I'll toss him, regardless of if he's clergy or anything, I'll toss him 10 gold.
I was going to do the same. It's just thank you, nice lady. And just
here's your donation, yeah.
So much Move 10 gold.
All right. So at this point, because it's a long sequence of battles as you're traveling through the city, everyone just roll me a d20 and add your combat modifiers or whatever you might add. If you're going to use a spell, you take away a spell slot. This is to kind of measure how well you do as you proceed through the streets and everything.
You want me to burn another rage? That would be the equivalent of me burning a spell slot.
No, you don't have to burn a rage if you don't want to.
Okay.
But if you think you would use a spell as you're traveling through, then please burn a spell slot. Just to reflect that there's been some.
Yeah, I will burn probably a shatter at third level if there's 24. A small group.
Yeah.
And then I will roll because I'd also be attacking things a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. It'd be 16.
Okay. Yep. Doing good.
So if I add my spell attack modifier, that's 29.
Okay. Doing good. All right. And Cavi, what'd you?
24.
24. Okay.
You know.
Yeah, you're all doing really well. You managed your way through. None of you rolled a 1, so no more poisonings.
Why you sound disappointed that we didn't roll a 1?
Yeah, I know, right? And and you pass by more guards, and they're thankful for the help because they can go in other areas where they're needed, and help out any civilians still left. And you keep going into. Do you want to stop anywhere along the way as you're traveling? Otherwise, you're at this for a while. It's quite a battle.
I wouldn't stop unless I was significantly waning.
Okay.
Well, unless we needed to like, is our goal to get to like the tower / the like middle area, or are we what do we figure their main target objective is? Like, what's the end game? So I guess that would determine where we stop, if anywhere. Can we tell? Sort of.
I was gonna say, where's the highest density of them? Like, have they just spread out into town and just doing like broad destruction?
Yes, they are doing broad destruction. As far as you can tell, the plan here is just to weaken the forces of Waterdeep for the oncoming onslaught.
Yeah, I would go for full clear.
Well, we went to Trades Ward. Does that include like armor smithing and like all the defenses and stuff, or is that sort of like a separate? Okay, nope. So the guard like training area, where the guards barracks are, and then to the tower.
Okay, so there's a temporary guards barracks up in the Trades Ward. They're just in a kind of a warehouse area. Did you want to talk to them or anything like that, or just?
Well, I guess we could like briefly pass by if they know of any problem areas where they got pushed out of or have not heard from, like via Griffin Riders or something.
Yeah, they say the Castle Ward has a big thing in it. They're not sure what it is, but
okay.
It's they go, there's various sizes, anywhere from 12 to 18 feet tall.
Wow.
We should probably go where the big things are.
Big mysterious thing. Okay, got it. Can we hitch a ride on a griffin? That's what I want to know. Operation Griffin Drop.
You have wings.
You really want to. I can tell you want to. Why did they take the birds the whole time? Come on.
Roll me a d4.
Okay. 3.
They can spare 3.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, I love it. Now we can see. We can like be awesome. So excited.
Yeah. So you each get onto a griffin and fly up. And good you did that, because it was going to take a while to get there otherwise.
Right?
Yeah, there's going to be exhaustion coming in and things like that. Would have been great.
Yay for, yeah. So Cabby looks up back and be like, what's that bird doing? Can I borrow it? Like...
The way you describe them, I just think of them as chocobos, and not even like big griffins. The derpy bird in the background.
So you fly on griffins, which gives your legs a break and gives you a chance to continue forward. And kind of in the middle-ish of the Castle Ward, on a street called Warrior's Way, almost not too far from where the Castle Ward and the North Ward meet. In the middle of the road, and you see this well before you're at it because it is 15 feet tall, is a giant barnacle person, essentially. And you see these barnacle soldiers, the guys with the blades, like run into it and just combine and form into this thing. and it has faces of barnacles that each kind of scream out in various directions. As he looks at you, it has a giant toothy maw, and it roars, and it has 4 arms coming out of it, and it's just slashing down at people, and when it does that, people just get tossed 10 feet back from it.
Oh.
Has no problem coming in and just taking these fists and scooping people up and just tossing them away.
I think we would engage that quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clubbing. Sometimes it clubs its fist into a building, just letting it ring down upon people that are nearby, taking huge chunks out of the stonework.
Okay. I would like to pat my bird. And like, thank you, Griffin. You did a great job. And then let it like lift me higher.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to get mad about life.
Okay.
And just like, mister, I really need you to help me out. Because I'm about to do some stupid stuff again. And I'm going to rage as a bonus action and jump off the griffin and just sort of like try to plant my longsword into the shoulder of this thing. Just like land on it. And hopefully it takes some dropping damage.
All right. Let's.
How high can I fly?
How high up do you want to go?
Operation Barbarian drop. Let's do, what is it? It's per 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's do 60.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm raging. I can take it. Let me roll my die to see. It's just in case I need it.
Yep, you'll get to do that first. At this point, everyone, please roll initiative. Tabby will get to do this first, no matter what. But,
yay! Like, all that's important is I entered with style. That's all.
Yep. 21.
21, excellent.
So fast.
11.
All right. Cavi?
16.
16, okay. All right, and I have to mark a couple things here. Put that up. Okay, so first of all, Cavi.
Yes.
You're leaping off this thing. And you're raging, and you want to get into its shoulder. So are you like plummeting down like a superhero punch, but facing downwards at it, or are you just holding your sword like this, going down?
Yeah, like I basically, like if I were to dive in there and stab it,
okay,
stab down, because also I feel like if I stab it in, it'll help me hold on.
Okay.
In theory.
Is that your idea too, to hold to get your sword in there and hold on?
Yes.
Okay. So
I have a mace.
First, make an attack roll.
Yay. Okay. Would you say it's surprised?
Yes.
I was not expecting the barbarian to drop on it.
They never do. Oh, that's really good. Okay, that is what is 7? 25.
That's a hit.
Yay. Good job, sword. Oh, that's the damage, but that's okay. It's going to be 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing damage. Okay, it takes that. Now I need you to make me a strength athletics roll to see if you stay in place.
Okay,
a raging barbarian.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's going to be a drop.
Strength athletics. Athletics is +7. 18.
18's fine. You're hanging on. You're 15 feet in the air, in its shoulder.
Excellent. All right. And then wild magic.
And then wild magic. Yes. Roll the wild magic. Yes.
Just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a flump. We don't know. Ooh, is it 6 a flump? Let's find out.
Good flump.
Are my exploding flumps? we go. Here's the surge. What is 6? Oh, until your rage ends, you're surrounded by multicolored protective lights +1 bonus to AC. If you're within 10 feet of me, you gain the same bonus, but...
Awesome. No one's in 10 feet within 10
not
feet.
Right now.
So.
No, not right now. Yeah.
Not right now. All right. That's nice. I'll take that.
All right. Now we're going into regular turn order. So first up is Sarissa.
Okie dokie.
Oh, did we take any fall damage? Sorry.
No, you didn't, because you successfully attacked and you made your strength athletics roll.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I'm going to... Oh, dear gods. I'm just gonna lightning bolt it, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's lots of area to hit. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
For as big as it is, this thing has a high dex. Wow. But it doesn't make it. That's only a 9. So
Cool. Well, let's find out just how much damage it takes. No. 33.
33. Nice. All right.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action and clear up one of my spell slots.
Okay, excellent.
Points. So that's my turn.
All right. So in turn order, Cavi, you are next.
Alrighty. Okay. So I'm going to use my Mace of Firebolt and basically smack this guy for a little bit for 2 hits.
Okay.
First hit's a 24.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
And the next one's just a 16.
That's a miss.
Okay. All right. Dialing in the AC. Yeah, what is with these baby rolls? Okay. I rolled a 1, but it's +6. So 7.
7.
Base is what? Bludgeoning? Yeah, bludgeoning.
Yeah. Okay. 7 damage. All right.
And then I just basically hold on. Okay. I'm hoping that if he tries to hit me, it ends up hitting itself. But we'll see.
Stop hitting yourself.
We'll see. All right. Anything else, Cavi?
No, that's my shield is already going, so that's all I can really do.
Okay. Its turn. The first thing it does is it tries to take one of its ginormous hands and just smash you into its shoulder.
Yep.
So it's going to roll.
Natural 1.
What is it?
Natural 1.
It rolls a 14 for the first hit.
Okay.
It tries it again.
Yeah.
That's a 24.
That's a lot. That'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are going to take, let's see here. Boom. Okay. It gives you, that's going to be 7. Sorry. 7 what damage? That's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Five poison damage.
You don't like that so much. Got it.
And now you must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay. The good news is I only need a 4 to make that, but I rolled a 16, so it's 24.
Okay. You're good.
Yeah. Not today.
Okay. Let's see here. No one else is close enough. You know what? It's got a couple more attacks left. So it's going to at least use one to try to cross an arm over and just slap you again.
Okay.
But with a 9, it misses completely. So you're hard to hit on its own.
Yeah. Can't see like down to your own side there. It's hard.
All right. Dante.
It's like when you need to pop a zit on your back and you
Ew.
I just need help here.
Ew.
How dare you, Perry?
You have a sword in it. That's what it feels like when you have a zit on your back.
Oh.
All right. Seeing what Cavi did, I'm thinking, no, that's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. And I will steer the griffin down within range. And I will basically stand on the back, like stand up on it, like surfing it, and then I'm gonna attack while it attack and jump off at the same time and do my 2 attacks against it on the ground.
Okay, so first I need you to make a acrobatics roll.
Hey, I'm good at that. Yay, 19.
Okay, so
Nice.
this looks great. You're surfing on the griffin, you do a roll, you go for it, and now you can try to attack.
Yeah, I basically stab into it on the way down, and then stab into it once I catch my. And that is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And I will wait to see this one. Natural 20.
Awesome.
Yay!
Nice.
That one's getting the bardic die.
Yeah.
Every time. So I wait for the second roll. Even if I miss. Let's see. First hit is I've still got the flaming sword up. First hit is 6, 12 points of piercing damage and 10 points of fire.
Okay. It takes all of that.
Then the second hit, which will be a couple more die. I'll roll one of the bardic die first. Where's my bardic die? That won't work. Oh, just a 3. What's my armor class at? 20. Okay, so that's 6. It's 9. 9 on the bardic. It's 10. So it's 19 plus 6, 25 points of piercing. And
okay,
that's what happens when you crit.
Yeah.
And ooh, that's pretty good. Except for that one. It's 12, 15, 16 points of fire damage.
16? Wow. Okay. You have taken a chunk out of this thing. It has bits of it are just starting to fly off now. Were you trying to safely roll down to the bottom of it, or did you want to kind of stay in some sort of mid-air position?
Mid-air position with like we're talking like latched onto it? No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that. I would go down to the ground.
Okay, because you said you leapt off your griffin, right? And
yeah, I leapt off my griffin and basically.
Yeah, okay, so do one more acrobatics roll just to see if you tumble down safely.
Ooh, that's good. 16.
Yeah, you're fine. You manage to bypass barnacles and you come down and you roll to a stop at the bottom of it. Anything else?
That is my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. So back to the top, Sarissa.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and lightning bolt it again.
Sure.
Because that seems to be working well for me.
Come on, roll high. Oh, you... No.
Oh, you meant... I thought you were telling Sarissa to roll high. Which
No, my dex saving throw for the lightning bolt.
It's the DM curse. It's like I had an invisible creature attack a party one time, had advantage, missed every single attack. That thing had a plus 12 and it still missed.
31 lightning damage.
Okay, it's not looking good at all. As you blow, just huge amounts of it just kind of disintegrates now, and just it has big holes in it everywhere, and chunks are gone. Yeah, anything else you're doing this turn?
Nope.
Okay. And to Cavi.
All right. It's looking pretty rough at this point, I'm guessing. Yes?
Very, very, very rough.
Okay. I will pull my longsword out if I can, unless it's in too deep, I'd like to hack at it twice more, just to like try to make my own hole, but in the neck.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just so casually, but in the neck.
But in the neck area. The neck area. Yeah.
Get it in the neck area.
Yeah. How's a 17 on the first hit?
17 is exactly what you need.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And then, so that an 18 will hit. Haha. Excellent. Good news. And I guess if he's moving, his movement is reduced now that I'm using the longsword again, but he's kind of chilling out with us. So 7 slashing on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 again because I just only roll ones. Fine.
Okay.
Point taken. So total of 14 magical slash.
All right. So as you slash into this thing, do you decapitate it? Do you?
I think so. Yeah. So like I'm taking like one big hack and it goes very well. There's just like a little bit left and I'm aggravated. So I'll take another like big swing and just like watch the head go lolling off and like peek down, like looking at Dante. Right. I'm like, hello. Just prepare to jump.
Oh, I thought you were peeking down the neck hole for a moment.
I was like, I just imagined you just like you see like those certain insects will just like burrow into their prey, and it's just like goop. You just like going through.
No.
Mason's sword as you dig through the barnacles.
Barnacles are sharp.
The head goes rolling in the air, and it lands to the ground, and this whole thing just starts collapsing on you. So Cavi and Dante, I both need you to make a. This is going to be a dexterity acrobatics roll.
Okay.
There's not really anything to hold on to.
Is it a save or a
just a roll?
Okay.
As you're kind of going down in this pile of thing, and there, I don't know of anything, Cavi, you could hold on to or use your strength for at this point. But you're
16 acrobatics.
Okay, you're fine.
18 acrobatics.
Yep. Okay, so you both roll fine out of the barnacles, and these just cover everything, and then they start sort of disintegrating. And there's this thing in the middle of it, and it's an orb, and it's kind of glowing, and it cracks.
Uh-oh.
And it explodes.
No!
I was gonna say it's either a good thing or a bad
either
thing.
Fine or not.
Yep.
And at this point, I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone?
Everyone.
That's a big blast.
Big explosion.
Big bada boom.
All right, here we go. The highest I can roll is a 19.
Okay.
That's a 15.
23.
That's 19 plus.
Okay.
Strength.
You're good.
0.
You're all
So
good.
19.
You don't take any damage as this wave comes out and smashes into buildings. And as this wave goes out, you see some of these barnacle soldiers in the distance just fall to pieces.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Unintended consequence.
That might have been what was leading the charge.
And did they say there's more than one of these things?
No, they only indicated one of these things.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You are in the what did I say? Yeah, you're in the castle ward. Surrounded by barnacles.
That are now disintegrating for the most part, or
yeah, they're disintegrating, basically sea foam.
Okay, but there's still others, presumably in the city, that we're not in that radius.
Or we don't. I don't know if we see it. Yeah.
You quickly get reports. I'll just make this easy that they are all just collapsing.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
I love that.
Well,
That's one crisis averted.
I mean, averted is a strong word for destruction that's happened, but yeah,
should we check in with your buddy Barnabas and the
Yes.
Blackstaff?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you want to talk to first?
Would Barnabas presumably be easier to get to, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So you would go back to the yawning portal, tell Durnan you want to meet with Barnabas. Barnabas would eventually come in, sit at the table that he did before. He looks down and he sits at the table like he always does and waits for you all to come join him.
Oh, we're already there.
Okay. So he's like, thank you.
You are welcome.
We lost a lot today, but not as much as we could have had you not gotten here. Our defenses are weakened, but we still might be able to hold up against the onslaught for a while longer than we thought. Yeah, I was hoping we could be more, but even the Blackstaff has been called away to help with some preparations and other things of trying to find a way to at least pause the movement of the abomination. We don't think we can stop it yet. But we might be able to develop some sort of barrier, shield, something that will keep it away for give us a few more days if it manages to get here.
Yeah.
Possible good news. I think we got rid of one of the shieldy generating thingies.
Excellent.
We did. Yes.
We also have a few names that perhaps are more, well, hopefully you have information on them.
Yep. And I will give him all 4 of the names.
I don't know any of those people. I'm sorry. They're not from Waterdeep.
No, then that means they're not nobles or anything of the ilk, at least.
Not nobles here anyway, no.
Not that we know.
Famous or infamous otherwise.
I know we've only been gone like a few days, but have there been any reports from any of the other potential locations? Any other suspicious like activity?
Do you tell them about the locations of each one and everything like
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't hold back any of that information. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He mentions, well, if I'm right, going to the north, we did have a large wagon train of supplies that were going there. Once this was spotted, based on the creatures in the wagon train, no one wanted to get close enough to it. But supplies, someone thought they saw like seeds or something, but they're all headed north, and it would seem to be sort of in the path you're telling me this Esbern flow is in.
Okay. What do we think then? What way next?
I'm curious if north should be our priority. Not for the caravan's sake, but for, well, that was where I forgot Mr. Sparkbottom's name.
Oh, right. Yeah, buddy.
Oswald?
Oswald.
Yeah,
there you go.
Oswald.
I remembered his
Spark Bottom.
Yeah, I remembered his last name, but not his first.
The auto gnome that
but
crashed his ship.
He had said that his assailants were far up north, and I think that while it would behoove us to fix his ship as quickly as possible, and if we can take down another lord at the same time, that would make getting around a lot easier.
Agreed.
Okay. Also, I know you're like real strapped for supplies, but if you guys could procure for us before we leave, maybe things that are good against diseases or poisons, because I don't know what the guy in the north will do, but the guy in the water was very gross.
Oh, what kind of effects are you looking for protection from?
Poison mostly. At least that was what
there's various types. Is there a specific thing? I mean, we can give you a general poison, but
I mean, what we had from whatever this thing was barnacles. So
yeah,
barnacle poison.
Like a cure, remove disease. Something that's just something like, I don't know.
Ah, okay, that I can help with.
I know you guys need stuff, but it would be really nice.
Okay, are you asking him for anything else?
Probably a wagon of sorts.
Wagon, okay, they can get you a wagon.
Because we'll need our horses again, right? To go north. Oh, winter clothes, please.
Yep.
Yeah, winter clothes.
You all don't already have winter clothes?
No.
I'm more of a summer person.
I only go north if I have to.
All right.
I was born in this clothes. I was raised in
it. Molded by it.
I don't travel with my whole closet. Yeah. So then we'll need our buddy Oswald to make sure he's ready to go, because he was going to try to make stuff, right? So
yeah, he was gathering parts that he thought could repair his ship.
Yeah.
So you can easily meet up with Oswald, tell him your plan to leave. Barnabas says he'll have that stuff together for you in the morning. So if there's anything you would like to do while you have some free time, you are welcome to do it.
I don't take anything from the town. They need all their supplies.
Yeah, they need all their supplies, and I'm not too bad off. Although the curing poison thing would be very useful.
Yeah, just as because we don't know what we're facing, and right now we don't have a way to remove that. So just in case. Really all I can think of. Winter gear, climbing stuff, although I can,
Oh yeah, that would be good. I would take a
climber's kit
if we're going into the mountains.
Yeah,
because I know that Oswald had said that it was at the what's it called, Spine of the World. Yeah.
Which is like pretty up there.
Yeah.
So I guess an explorer's pack.
I want like food, like sundries, I would say, not like perishable stuff.
Yeah.
All the exciting adventure, supplies.
All the exciting adventure supplies that one needs. You get little backpacks with everything you need in them, like you're going to camp, and
that's awesome.
There's some snack bars and juice boxes.
Yay, juice boxes! Are there fruit snacks?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
But you get warm clothes. If there's nothing anyone want to do or talk to anyone else, we'll go to the next morning.
I do have a quick thought.
Sure.
If there's any like high-end alchemist people do we want to talk to them about that formula we found with the weird mana?
Oh yeah,
weave thing. Because we have a formula, but we don't fully understand it.
Okay, yeah, this is Waterdeep. You can find anything. So the remind me again. I didn't catch all the words. The mana.
They were distilling the weave.
Oh right, right.
And we got a formula.
Okay.
We don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, this is interesting, and it says it'll probably take them a week to go through this and try to figure it out. But
okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let them take a copy of what we wrote.
Right.
Yeah.
Because basically, the more we understand about what they're trying to do, one more weapon we can like intercept or ruin. So
yeah, but you basically have a person that will now be dedicated to this, whereas you adventuring, it would probably be piecemeal, but it just needs a solid week of concentrating on this to figure out. At least think so.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff the Alchemist. You're great.
Yeah, Jeff the Alchemist.
The best.
I love it.
Right, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I don't think I have any. Yeah, because we've got the horses, we got everything, so that's pretty well set. Okay. And I did purchase like a climber's kit.
Okay.
So
yeah, no problem. All right. So next morning, you get up, you get all your supplies. Oswald is your friendly auto gnome is outside with his wagon. Get your wagons up. You get they did the best they could with these poison vials, but if that should happen again, you have 4 vials of a potion they believe will cure that disease.
Okay. Like the weird barnacle rot kind of deal?
Yeah. Potions of resist barnacle rot, I guess.
Nice. Take it. Every little bit helps. Oh man, what's my horse's name? Not risky business. It's yours is morning glory. Mine's like afternoon dalliance.
Afternoon dalliance,
yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Evening soiree.
And his is yes.
And then we named Oswald's horse as well.
Nightly Venture.
Nightly Venture, yeah.
Yep.
But is that with an N or a K at the beginning?
It all changes. All right. Awesome.
Woo.
So, Oswald, and you hear weird whirring and popping noises from the back of Oswald's wagon. Tells you not to worry about it, and gets up on his horse.
No, absolutely not. I'm going to worry about it.
It's fine.
Like, it's fine. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
As we are...
Talk to me when you understand ship mechanics. Yeah. So... before you go, is there anything you want to do with the ship, the invading
the ship.
boat?
Oh, yeah. We definitely would have addressed that before we went to bed, I think.
Yeah.
That would have been something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's...
loot that baby for all it's worth.
Yeah, we would have just gone in there and seen what we could understand, if anything.
All right. You can, if you want to take the time, you could figure out how it piloted and how it propelled itself fast. And there's various levers and gears in here and a wheel. And
I was going to say, I wasn't doing anything that prior day, so I could definitely have done that.
Yeah.
So does it actually fly or does it just go through the water fast?
It goes through the water fast. It doesn't have a fly ability.
Okay.
But it can propel itself through the water at very high speed.
Is there anything interesting as far as loot on the boat?
No, this was purely transport for these things. Okay. They kind of were their weapons.
Do we ever determine what the creature was that like threw the fireball at our ship, or was that like a weapon on the like spherical?
That appears to be a weapon on this thing.
Oh. So, query. Could we fit the horses on the spherical ship, and can we pilot this thing up to like Luskin or something, somewhere up another port city, or do we have to take the like? Am I shortcutting DC's thing? Am I grifting this?
No, not at all.
DC's like I've got this right here and this right here, and then Lori's like,
I'm trying to figure out. I see you had I put it in with the possibility of you guys taking it.
Mm-hmm.
But the horses are going to be a problem.
Well, they fit so many people on here to begin with.
Yeah, so the horses will fit in. They take up more room than expected, but the horses will fit.
Oh, they must have been like sardines in this thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're made of barnacles, and they can just form into one. So that
made it easier. Yeah,
weird.
Yeah,
they could just like compact themselves as much as possible.
Yeah.
They don't have to breathe. They were undead.
Yeah, fair. Exactly. They don't need food. They don't need water. They don't need to breathe.
So, do we want to ship it up to Luskin and then not take the walk?
Yes, because we know this thing can move a lot faster. That would save us a lot of time.
True.
I'm good either way.
We might as well. I mean,
what are they going to do with it?
Exactly.
We did save the town from this thing, so I guess keep what you kill.
So Oswald says he'll make his own way in his cart, and hopefully it'll be cleared off, because there's no way all of his stuff
he's got
plus
like
your stuff is going to fit.
Yeah.
Plus your horses.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, we can't leave Oswald.
I was going to say, here's the conundrum. If we leave our horses, can we take Oswald's stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd rather take Oswald than not leave him to the wilds.
Yeah.
So I will.
We either all horse or we all boat, no horse.
Yeah.
I mean, you will be going to a town that probably has other horses.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't be your horses, but they'll be.
Not nearly as good, but they will be horses. Yeah.
Eat the dollar store knockoff horses.
Poor guys, like, they're just as good. And you're like, no.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the horses named Nightly Dentures. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works.
All right. As I like put it to like a vote.
Yeah, I'll vote. High seas without the horses, but we get Oswald.
Okay.
Or Sarissa.
So
Sarissa is unhappy with this, but it's fine.
You have your tiny doll thing that eats cereal. You'll be fine.
That's true. Esther is still in her backpack.
So Oswald's stuff, and you see the stuff that was humming and sparking as he puts these little things. And he's very efficient at packing it, but it still takes up a lot of room. You're thinking that if you could split a horse in half, you might be able to fit it in, but otherwise just his stuff is taking up the bulk of that space, plus him, plus all of you and your stuff.
Okay, then fine. We're taking the SS Spherical. I will risk not sleeping in order to stay up really late and paint like a big smiley face on the front of the ship.
Okay.
So that it's like way less scary. It looks just like happy coming out of the water.
Oh, it becomes the clown car the one from Mario.
God.
The one that Bowser rides.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what does this face look like? Is it just a smiley and like 2 X's for eyes? Or
It kind of looks like a weird unicorn, like a super metal unicorn with all the horns sticking out and like this big smile. Just happy to be here.
Excellent.
Sorry,
Second
everyone.
question. Do you activate the high speed mode?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's the whole point of taking this thing instead of our
ourselves.
Yes, we definitely do.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Great.
Okay. Yay, something I'm good at. As this thing is whipping down there. I say I'm good at it, and I haven't rolled yet. So
16.
Hey.
Ooh,
Jinx.
26.
All right.
Nice.
Oswald's the only one that has a problem as he's suddenly pressed against the floor, like his little metal head is flipping up, his little metal mustache is flapping up here as he's going, and you take off. You just through this, but you all manage to find your footing.
Yeah, the horses would not have liked that.
No, the horse would not have done well.
S3 and I are up at the helm, just we're flying.
King of the world.
Yeah. S3's little doll hands are just out. Little head flopping in the wind.
So fast.
It's like Woody in Toy Story at the end. They hit the rocket, yeah.
And okay, who's steering?
I mean, I did learn how to do the other ship.
Okay.
So kinda.
All right. Do you have any proficiency with vehicles or anything like that?
That's my favorite sound.
Other than what I learned on the other ship, that was more like to no.
I love it. I mean, what in life would have given me proficiency over a massive spear that just glides through the water?
Looking at my tools, none.
Yeah.
None. Okay. So I will give you a survival check as you, 1, try not to overshoot Luskin. 2, stop before you plow into the docks of Luskin.
Yeah.
Oh.
15.
You overshoot Luskin, and you swing back around to it, and one more roll because now you're on trajectory to Luskin, but can you slow down? Can you figure out where you need to slow down in order to kind of cruise in?
That's way better. 18.
18. Okay, yeah, you managed to.
First try.
First try.
First try. We lost about an hour there, but
nobody else saw it. It was too fast.
Yeah. I was kind of basing it on, I had a number, and then how high or low that was how far out you're going to be. So luckily you didn't roll lower. Otherwise it would take you longer to turn around to Luskin. But yeah, so you managed to figure out how to stop and you slow down. You do get some water up onto the docks as your wake is large. You come in, you slow down.
Thank you for choosing the SS Spherical. We hope that your journey was a miracle. We did it. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Never doing it again.
we are going to this is a time bomb. We're eventually going to just smash this into a city. That's just,
absolutely gonna. What's a town no one likes?
What's a town no one likes?
Oh wow.
All right, so you all gather together. Oswald gets himself together, figures out how to rent a cart here in Luskin to put all this stuff in. And yeah, you find your way to an inn, and I think we will stop a little early because this is a good stopping point.
Sounds good.
So we will
right
wrap
at the
up
base
here.
of the mountains.
And
Oh,
good job, everyone. Good job not destroying Waterdeep and not wrecking Luskin. Yeah.
Close.
So close. So close.
We could have landed in the mayor's house. That was an option. We didn't have to succeed at slowing down the boat.
Right.
oh dear.
All right. Before we do outros and stuff, programming note. And I'll talk about this at my outro, but there will be no episode next week, but there will be one the following week.
Yeah.
So that is no episode on the 25th, but April 1st, we'll have an episode again. Yeah.
That's going to be a fun day.
I will have a very different background.
Excellent.
And it will also be very early in the morning. I will be in the UK at that time.
Oh no.
Oh, fun.
I'll still be able to play, but I'll definitely be surrounded by trees again.
Awesome.
That's where the computer is.
All right. So let's go around, do our outros. Let's go reverse order. Lori.
Hey, everybody. My name is Lori, aka Calamity Jane. You can find me on Twitter at calamity_JAYN. And of course, you find me here on Mondays and on the Input Theater Discord. Come visit, say hi, and have a conversation. Love to talk to you.
All right. Chris.
And I'm Chris Lopez. I'm Chaos Chris on everything. It's KRYS because my family's weird. And I'm here every Monday except for next Monday because we're off. But go by the Discord. You'll find us. Have fun. I'll have lots of sheep jokes. So I was really hoping we actually went by land because I was going to mess with the Wand of Sykes and use it on sheep. But I'm like, no.
Oh, boy.
Just specifically livestock. And that one's got an extra arm. That one, whatever.
All right, Crystal.
Hello, people. My name is Crystal Fear. You can find me at Crystal Fear pretty much everywhere except for on Floatplane Chat, where I am Crystal_D_Fear88. Come hang out with me over there, usually Friday nights for WAN Show.
All right. And I've been your DM and producer today, DC. You can find me. Oh, well, you can find all my things under dclasair.com. That's DCLASAIR.com. So go there, do the thing, go all my links. They added a new ability to make separate pages, so now it's all organized and cool and everything. So take a look at it. Tell me what you think. So reason we won't be around next week is I am at GaryCon this week. I'll be coming back Monday, and I'll probably want to crash. So if you're going to GaryCon or know someone who is, though, I am running a producer panel at GaryCon. I put the link into chat. There are 7 tickets left. So if you're interested in finding out how to produce a TTRPG show such as this one, come on by. It'd be lovely to see you. And that will be Friday at 2 p.m. convention time. I think, yeah, Central. So come on by then. You can also see me on my own Twitch channel Monday through Fridays at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. I play video games Monday through Thursdays, and on Fridays is Tech Friday, where I talk about streaming tech or other tech that interests me. There's not going to be a Tech Friday this week because, again, GaryCon. I'll be doing my producer panel at the time I'd be streaming probably. And but the following Friday, March 29th, I will be back with a Tech Friday with my guest Urban Bohemian. So please come by and watch that. It'll be a great time. And I think that in May I am doing a charity stream on my channel for Take This. It'll be on May 4th. So that's also Free Comic Book Day. So get your free comics and come by and watch our charity stream. It will be benefiting Take This. So do all that. I think that's everything. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. All right. So let's get into, we got a couple thank yous to go through. So thank you once again to the Amphitheater for having us on this channel. That is Duval and Philadelphia. Thank you. Our overlays and our intro was created by Maddie, So Maddie Games. The character art you see by each of my lovely cast members was done by Gremlin. And the intro music was by Alex Zavesa. All right. And I think I got another thing to go, but I need to make sure someone is live. Hold on 1 second while I do a thing.
Gonna raid.
Because we're gonna raid.
We're gonna raid somebody. I just need to make sure they are on. I think they are on. Well, I'll get through this and we'll decide the raid. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, the Amphitheater has a merch store. Go to sonerdwear.com/the Amphitheater. Use promo code empathy for 10% off. And as Lori said, join us on the Discord. And before we let you go, the Amphitheater would like to remind you of the following. Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights, stop AAPI hate, stand up to Jewish hate, stop telling people with a uterus what to do with them, read a book, climate change is real, and when given the chance, choose love, and if not, kindness. All right. So thank you everyone so much for being here. We will see you in 2 weeks. Please stay tuned for the raid. I'm going to go off and instead of having you wait and make it weird while we're just waiting here, we're looking for me to verify a thing.
No, make it weird. Make it weird. Keep it weird.
Make it weird. Keep it going.
Always.
So I'm gonna run some credits and we will see you all in 2 weeks. Bye everyone.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thank you.